Hey there. How are you? It is Friday. I hope you're having a great day so far. I am trying to make sure that my microphone is set up correctly. Give me just a second. Sorry that I am a couple minutes late. Um, I'm almost 10 minutes late. But as you can see, I am in I just set up at my booth. And so I just set up the booth that Leanne and I went over to Marist School and set up the booth for this weekend's show. So hopefully those of you who are Atlanta based will be able to come tomorrow. It's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Marist School off of Ashford Dunwoody Road. And it's $5 to get in. I will put a link in the comments for those of you who want to go check it out. But I had posted earlier today that I was going to share with you some of our new products. And lo and behold, I left most of them at the show. Yay me, right? Well, so I am going to make do with some of the ones that I was wanting to share with you. I actually left at the show, but I have some other new products that I wanted to share. And I have a prototype of one of the products that is new that you can find online. And then I thought I would share also with you where you can find these on knotsofgrace.com. So if you pop in, please make sure to say hello. As you know, I love to say hello to you guys and see that you're here. And if you're watching this on replay, if you say hello, I will come back and comment and say hello back. So please do that. I really appreciate it. So let's jump in, and I am going to share my screen. Um, Give me just a minute while I bring up Knots of Grace. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I think you can see that now. We're going to say later on. Um, you should be able to see that. I'm actually going to pop myself out of the window. Oh no, I'll just go like that. That works. All right, so you can see here, I'm on knotsofgrace.com. And when you go to Knots of Grace, you can see you can shop here at the top. And then you can also scroll along. Now, if you're seeing this little window pop on by, you can click on any of these to go check things out. But then if you scroll down, we have our feature products, which are, our customer favorites. I have those here first. And then beyond that, I have our new arrivals and our things that are back in stock. So, for example, earlier, think last week, I think I posted about the amethyst heart wood. It's all made out of wood, but I call it the amethyst heart ornament. And hi, Kelly. I'm sure it's as warm in Arizona as it is here. Today is going to be a hot one for us anyway. Um, but if you scroll on down, you also can see these were the ones that I was going to show you today that I left them at the show. But what I did want to show you, I'm going to click on this here so you can see this one in a little more detail. I'll scroll up so I'm not in the way. Actually, let me just take myself out of the picture. There we go. So you can see here that these are full wall rosaries. You can hang them on your wall. You can use them as a tablescape. You can use them in a number of different ways. And I have them in 4 different colors. We have a pink that I designed for a baby girl's room. And then a teal blue, which I designed for a baby boy's room, but you know what? It's universal. So it doesn't matter. Or if you like the light teal blue in your house, that would be great too. And then I designed one with a gray bead, our father bead, and that is for just anyone. So this obviously it could go into a baby's room as well, or child's room, but it also can go on any place in your home. And then I also created one in black. So I'm going to jump back in on the screen here, just me myself. And I see that Kelly commented. Oh, you guys are cooler than us. She said it's a high of 65. Here we have a high of 73 today, which for us is warm. So anyway, I'm going to show you the prototype, which is this is, as you know, when I create products, I test them first to make sure that I think that they are suitable to bring to you and sell to you. Quality is top for me, and usability, quality. I want these to be with you wherever you are, so I want them to be durable enough. But pretty enough that you can enjoy them all the time. So this is actually the prototype, and it's pretty similar. Actually, here, let me do this like side by side. That'll work. Can you see that? So they're pretty similar. The only difference is the color of bead. So these I did in like a Gulf blue color instead of the teal blue that I used in the other ones. But they have a natural. All of the Hail Mary beads are a natural unfinished wood here. And so you can see that there. So it's just very natural looking, very, clean and simple and elegant, but yet, you can go rustic with it too if you wanted. And the length of it is, I'll get out my handy dandy. Sorry, that's loud, isn't it? About, I think I have on there, it's about 23 inches if you hung it uh, just like that. But most likely you're going to hang it like this. You'll probably have, a couple of nails or hooks on, 3M hooks on the wall, and you can hang it like this. You can hang it, I don't know if you can see my display over here, my tier tray, but you could, always hang it on your tier tray like so. Hopefully you can see that there. You can hang it almost anywhere. And then just like I have in the pictures on the website, you can use it on a tablescape as well. So there's so many different options. And the reason why, there's always an intention and there's always a reason why I make something. It's not just to make something. But a few years ago, a gentleman reached out to me on email and he said, I would really, they went on a, oh gosh, I'm blanking on the what it's called, but they went on a trip and they came back and they really wanted a large rosary for the front of their door, for the outside of the door. And so at the time I had told them, I'm not making those. If at some point I decide that I'm going to make them, I will let you know. And so this must have just been, kind of in the back of my head for the last few years. And this is, and, wanting to make sure that I'm, answering the various seasons of life. The first season that I thought of when I thought of these was not necessarily where he was after his trip, but it was for babies. And having, starting this and being able to, pray the rosary starting at a young age if you want to do that with your children. And so my original thought was, in a baby's room. And so that's why I started to make the pink ones and the baby blue or the teal blue ones. And then I said, you know what, I think that we all would love these. So that's where the other two colors came into. So that is the story behind this. Like I said, and the cross is a scroll cross. It's just a very, like, it's ornate but simple at the same time. And this one, like I said, is a prototype. This is not the color that you find on that we have right now. This is just my testing product. And so, and I guess if you guys like this one, I can make more of them like this, but that's not what the ones that I'm making right now. So, and then the other thing that's different is this one does not have a center bead, where the ones that I'm making now has a larger um, center bead on here that is made out of the unfinished wood beads. So these are just, I don't know, they're just pretty, but they're obviously very functional, and you can pray, they're, very tactile. They have a good feel in your hands, and you can just, you can pray with them. So the other two that I forgot to bring, or forgot to bring back with me, I will show you real quick. So let me share the screen again, and I will go back to the last screen. So one of them is this one here. It is the Mary at the side of Jesus, and these are two new pocket rosaries. And so these pocket rosaries are, very much they're very similar to all the other pocket rosaries that we make, given that they've all been hand knotted by Bill. Um, and I'm going to grab one off the display here. Um, they've all been hand knotted, they same similar types of cording, all that kinds of things. The difference on this one is the crucifix. So this crucifix is nice and heavy, not heavy, nice and sturdy, and very durable feeling. And it has a great feel in your hand. For example, if you have one of our olive wood door rosaries, it kind of has that same sort of size and feel to it. But you have this, just beautifully compassionate look, feel of Mary's love for her child, and Jesus's love for Mary, in this cross. And so it's just very, really, really pretty. So I'm sorry that I don't have an actual one to show you, but I did want to share this one with you. Right now, I only have 5 of them. I wanted to see how everybody liked them before, we went forward and made this one of our customer favorite products, and had them in stock more often. But so if you guys like this one, if they sell quickly, then you'll probably see more. But right now, if you do like it, you need to buy it quick because I only have 5. And I do have a show tomorrow. So, and then the other one is Mary at the foot of Jesus. And this one, do I have a close up? This one is actually pretty good. Hopefully, you can see that picture there. What's neat about this, hopefully, you can see my little cursor. So, Jesus is on the cross here, right, in the crucifix. And then down here, this is actually Mary holding a younger Jesus in her arms. And so she's at the foot of Jesus, like holding her child in her arms as, he's being crucified. So just these are just very moving crosses. This one is much more lightweight. So, if you're wanting a more lightweight cross than the last one you just saw, that one, this is more that style. So I am going to stop that screen share and kind of show you the difference. So for example, this is one of our customer favorite pocket rosaries in the same color, navy blue. And this cross, so if you have this pocket rosary, you'll kind of understand. The Mary at the foot of Jesus um, is more like this weight of cross. It's kind of a little more lightweight cross. It's bigger, just by maybe a quarter of an inch, but it's this light of weight of cross. So, and the other one is just a bit more heavy, and not heavy in that you feel like you can't carry it, obviously, but just kind of, I guess, a more durable, if you want to call it, even though they both are durable. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's what's going on, and those are a few of the new things that I have in the shop. There are some new ones coming out in the spring. I have a whole slew of things that will be coming out for Easter. I'm super excited about them. You will see them in January, so that way you can get them ready for Easter. You can hang them all Lent long and then enjoy them throughout Easter and beyond. But I have at least 3 products. They're on my wall, and those will be coming out after the first of the year, so you can look forward to those. But these are some of the new products. We have a whole lot of stuff going on. If you haven't been to notsograce.com in a little while, just know that I've changed our shipping. We are now in the US. I have flat rate shipping. So for most of the products that you're going to buy, it's based on weight. So up to a pound is $2 anywhere in the US. And then over a pound is $5 anywhere in the US. So I can't offer free shipping, but I can offer a discount on shipping. If I offer free shipping, just know I have to raise our prices a lot. So I don't like to do that if I don't have to. I like to keep our prices reasonable for you guys. So if I don't have to raise prices and we can share in some of the shipping, that is my goal. There's more information about that out on the website. Also, if you purchase more than $50 in products, there's a discount code in the scroll bar at the top. You can put that in at the checkout for free shipping. So we share in the shipping up to $50, and then you get free shipping to one US location. So those are some things that are new. They've actually been out there for a couple of months, but I don't know if I've shared them with you guys. So I wanted to do that. Um, Let me just think. Oh, Marist. So we will be at Leanne and I got all set up for Marist, and everything's looking great. Met up with some of our vendors that are coming to holidays as well, which is super cool. And but we're all set up there. So I don't know if I can share the screen. Let me see if I can do that. Stop that screen. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, then I'm gonna go old school like we've done before. Let's see. So we are in the same space that we've been for the last several years. I think since we've been at Marist. And you can see here, this is our booth. That is in Centennial. It's the gym. So when you're driving into Marist, if you kept going straight, you would run right into Centennial. Um, it is $5 to get in tomorrow, and it goes towards charity. And thank you, Kelly. We will have fun. And it goes towards benefits that they have that they do at Marist. And so, it goes to a good cause, and there's a ton of vendors there. Just in our space alone, the place is completely full, and a lot of vendors that you've seen before, and a lot of vendors that you've not seen before. It's going to be super fun. So, I hope you come. I hope you come and see. If you notice there, let's see if I can squeeze in. See, those are the new wall rosaries. They're up on the wall, just waiting for you to come and check them out. So you can come and check those out. And I'm not going to show you the video because I might make you vomit with it moving around, and that would be bad. But all right. So on that, if you have questions about the event tomorrow, you can go to knotsofgraceevents.com, and the information is out there. You can also, if you're on Facebook, you can just scroll and I put a link in one of my posts, and I will also put a link in the comments here. And if you are watching this right now and you are not one of our VIPs, I hope that you become one, because I give you discounts year round. You have a discount year round that you can use at any time. I do that so that way you don't have to wait for a sale. That if you need something at whatever season of life you're in that I cannot be, in front of for you, then you can have a little bit of discount there. So I give that to them, to you all. But also every week I send to you the weekly hug, which is weekly inspiration. I send it to your email, so you get it first, and then it goes out to the world. So you get it in your inbox, and so that way all you have to do is click the link and it's there for you. I make it a little easy for you. And then once or twice a month I send a newsletter, and if we are having a sale, I send sale information. So I don't like spam. I don't, and so therefore I treat you like I want to be treated, which is I don't want to spam. So anyway, I hope you join our VIP. If you click the link in our bio, you'll see it's a link pop address, and that will show you there will be another link on there, and you can click it and sign up for our email list. So very, very easy and a lot of fun. So I think I'm going to head out now. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. For those of you who are in Atlanta, I hope you pop in tomorrow and say hello at the Marist School. And until actually, you know what? Next Friday, I am not going to be able to do a feature Friday because I will be transitioning from one show to another show. So next week will be a no feature Friday week, but we'll see you after that. All right. Take care. Bye bye.